Hi, welcome to the Puppetry Studio. You've got a fun challenge ahead. You probably already have a puppet started, but if you don't, this is a good starting place. A puppet is essentially a sculpture that is movable, sort of brought to life by the artist using the puppet. And in its basic form, a puppet is already abstract, which is your goal for the day, is to kind of work on creating something abstract. A puppet starts out as a sock or something real, but you give it a different quality. You, the designer, take something that starts out real and transform it or abstract it into other qualities that may or may not be real. Like this puppet is named Day. This is actually a puppet I'm using for a different purpose. But Day isn't really, well, it's a real thing, but it's certainly not a talking alive thing. Day is the day. It's kind of an abstract thing to begin with that we all understand, but you can't really describe it. It's the time between the nights. Anyway, now I'm way off track. But this day puppet started out as qualities of daytime. So I chose yellow hair. I chose a yellow sock. I actually was thinking of how the daytime is sunshiny, so I kind of made this collar of sun rays around my character, so it kind of looks like sun. Just to sort of have the qualities of day. It looks kind of happy. I think daytime is happy. I kind of made it flower-like, because in the daytime is when the flowers grow. So her arms are actually leaves on the stem. It's an abstraction of day in the form of a puppet. So your challenge, if your puppet's already started, is think about what qualities are you giving it? Are you making it a really lovey-dovey puppet? What colors would you use? What shapes would you use? What textures would you use? Are you making it a scary puppet? Scary is also kind of abstract. It's a feeling. It's real, but it's not. Does that make sense? So what colors do you pick? What textures do you pick? Do you need to use sticks or toothpicks or foil? You're going to have to give some thought to what materials would best communicate your abstract idea. What's going to give your puppet some personality? This is wide open. I can't give you specific tips on how to do it. You just kind of have to think, what do I want to say and how am I going to say it artistically? From here on out, if you've started your puppet before, you know it's under the table. Get that out. Start to gather your materials that fit with your abstraction idea. Check the green card so you know what you need to do to get set up. Take a look at some of the sample puppets on the table. Talk about them with your friends. Decide what is the meaning of these puppets, what inspired these puppets, and then get started. I think you're good to go. If you have questions or want to have a conference, remember to put your name on the poll. I'll be over as soon as I can. You know there's always a long list of names up there. But most of the questions you have, if you ask a friend or sit and think for a few moments, you'll come up with an answer on your own. Still doesn't mean I'm not coming over to see what you're doing. I think that's it. Good luck. Do your best work. At the end, we'll use the red cards for cleaning up. Go for it.